Greetings. Hello. Hello. Ooh. There we go. It's echo time. I got this lovely legendary in my second box. Which is rather good luck. Hey Romulus, Kenyex, Clapsy. Greetings. Right. We're ready for some echo. I've been playing some Final Fantasy VII during my queue times off stream. I started the playthrough a while ago, but now I'm having to wait upwards of 10 minutes per match. I need something else to do, you know? Anyway, during the stream there, we'll be doing some, you know, while you wait stuff. Queue things. Who else? Yeah, you may join me if you wish. There's my tag. Boop. You have 1 hour to complete your echo drops. Yeah. I think I've managed to earn one. I think I'm fairly close to my second drop. Drops are on automatically because I'm streaming Overwatch. So we'll wait for more group members. Why cannot you join? Downloading COD, but why would you? Why would you play such an inferior game? Wow. Came out on your birthday. What friend request am I looking out for, Romulus? Okay. Let me know when you sent it. Make sure it's on the European region as well, since I won't see it otherwise. Did I decline it already? Or was that something else? I think that was something else. You just bought everything on Echo. Ooh. Nice. I could do that, but nah. That's too easy. Let's see. One, 1, 4, 5, 6. Sent it on the US servers, yeah. You'll need to log over to Europe. Okie dokie. Ooh, let me raise my volume. Much better. Alright. We'll switch at the top of the hour. It's Doom today. Wednesdays are Doom. Saturday, Monday, Wednesday are Doom. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Minecraft. Between 6 and 8.
Welcome to Hollywood. Personality synchronization and loading additional skill modules. Sometimes full of patience is called for. Moving up. Focus with me.
I've been playing Echo since
That was a learning experience. Changing position.
I finished my stream yesterday. Apart from when I was sleeping, of course. Ow.
Executing flight maneuvers.
I've been doing quite well with her, actually.
Targets down. Neural add loading additional skill modules. Loading additional skill modules. Loading additional skill modules.
It's not about being the best, it's about having fun. As long as you can do that, and yeah, it's fine.
Loading additional, loading additional, loading additional, loading additional skill modules.
Oh,
Following the flight plan.
haven't got many cosmetics yet. That will come with time.
That was a learning experience.
I got her cute and one of the Twitch ones so far.
Hello. Hey there. Hello. Hi. Locking on. Hello. Lifting off. Every situation. Locking on.
Oh, he left the game just as he used his ult.
Regeneration complete. Switching back to combat.
Yeah. I'm not bothered about skill, or as long as you have fun, that's all I ask.
Hey there. Hi. Hey there. Moving on. Changing position.
Yeah, pretty.
Adaptive circuits engaged. System reboot complete. Loading additional skill modules. Executing flight maneuvers. Ability increased.
If everyone's Echo, I can't use my ult.
System reboot complete.
You talking about my stream? Because I haven't changed anything.
Adjusting angle of attack. Adaptive circuits engaged. Adaptive circuits engaged. Hanzo. Adaptive circuits engaged. Hanzo. Personality.
Yeah.
That was a learning experience.
There'll be buttons on the side of your monitor if it's your monitor.
Not a good idea.
If it's the game, there's video settings in the game which can adjust gamma, brightness, and contrast.
Ability increased. Flight routine activated. Skill complete.
Ooh,
Traveling.
that wasn't too bad.
Horizon Luna. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba.
Personality loading additional skill modules. Nothing to worry about. Unless there's something to worry about, as Dr. Yao always said. Damage attack. Systems increase. Breathtaking. Lifting off. Loading additional skill mod. 5, 4, 3, following the flight plans. Capture objective A. Type, echo.
Ruined. Hey, Jumbo. I'm in space. No, I haven't bought all the skins. I don't, because I don't need to. The loot box will provide. Since the loot boxes will try to provide me with the things I don't have, that means every single loot box I open after a hero is released contains stuff for that hero, until I have everything. Now, it does roll a rarity first, which means it takes a little longer to get all the legendaries and the epics, but usually takes less than a week.
That was a learning experience.
So, really no need to buy stuff with credits.
Winston reporting. Right away.
Flight routine activated.
Whoa! Aw. Rip me. Yeah, Echo.
Loading additional skill modules.
This is the only legendary I've got right now. Got it out of my second box, which is rather nice.
Lifting off.
I'll use this one for today and then see what I get going forward. Flight has a very short cooldown, so very good. Friend of yours got affiliate. Nice. Really not too difficult to earn there. Just stream consistently for a week, 1 to 4 weeks, and you'll get it easy. As you're streaming something people want to watch, and that's not too difficult.
Heroes never die.
So if you tried to streaming TF2, for example, no one's going to watch that. No one's interested. Why, monkey? That monkey's obsessed with killing me.
That was a learning experience. Seconds remaining. Taking off. Flight routine adaptive circuits engaged.
What? What you say? Yeah. How did it go? Right.
Piece of cake.
Smile.
Objective A captured.
Right.
Changing position.
All the PPE. Yeah. Yeah. makes sense. You missed me. Thank you, Phoenix, for the Twitch Prime resub. 7-month streak with Twitch Prime. That's decent. Considering you have to do it manually every single time. It's easy to forget 1 month and then boom, the streak's gone. But you managed to keep it up so far. Ooh. She has no reason to believe she needs testing right now. Just keeping an eye on things. Wow! I just got wrecked. That was a waste of an ult. Sorry, what?
Helicopter hovering over the square.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I need to get back in there.
Crouch key was bugged. Lol. What are you expecting them to believe?
60 seconds remaining.
Monkey. Where'd he go? Osu. Apparently Osu's pretty good for refining mouse control. So it can be good for training up your aim in first-person shooters, even though it's not a first-person shooter itself.
This seems like it's working. Don't let up.
Oh, good. Need some healing.
Come here and I will heal you. Repairing internal circuitry.
Did I hear that right? Did Echo say she'll heal? Because that's not accurate at all.
Finishing them off. Target.
So at some point Echo was a healer. And they've just left that in by mistake, I guess. Oops. That monkey did good.
Double
When I said I need healing, it said come here and I will heal you. Yeah, I've done that, Kenyax. I've earned her cute. I still need to earn her pixel. Yeah. These things all will be fairly obvious. Let's try this again. Let's see how repeatable that is.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back. You have to learn from your mistakes.
Oh.
target neutralized.
I've taken damage. System health compromised.
Okay, that's by itself.
Executing flight maneuvers.
I can do it
Hello.
2 people, but it's not working on the training range. That's interesting.
Hey there. Saving replay for later analysis. Target offline.
Oh yeah, okay. Take some damage.
Going free.
And then I'll do I need healing at you.
Duplicating tracer. Target locked and eliminated. Nailed it. Target down.
You can do other heroes'
Target locked and
achievements.
eliminated. Reversing personality module.
Wakes, take some damage.
Finishing them off.
Right click yourself.
Hello.
Interesting. Someone switch to healer. See what happens then.
I've taken damage. So that's how you did that. I'll add that to my repertoire.
Mercy on
Your
God.
system health compromised.
I think I'm pretty sure I heard
I
correctly.
need a health restore.
You could go back in the VOD and clip it out.
Down. Not a good idea.
I'll try it again in quick play when we're back in.
Target destroyed. Show me how you did that later. Adaptive circuits engaged. Personality duplication.
Oh, that's weird.
Double. Double. Triple. An effective course of action. Adaptive circuits engaged. Reverting personality. Echo online.
Right, why isn't there any heroes there?
Target online. Locking enemy target located. Enemy target. I need to learn how to do that. Loading additional skill modules. Duplicating Hanzo. Boosting up. Lifting off. Boosting up.
I think I need her. I think she's a lot of fun. And if you think about it, a perfect hero for me, because I've got extensive experience with every single hero in the game, apart from Echo, of course. But Echo cannot duplicate Echo with her ultimate. She can only duplicate heroes, which I have over 250 hours of experience with. Right? So, seems like a perfect match for me.
How your ultimate is fully charged. Get ready. Group up with me. Adaptive circuits engaged. McCree. Double. It's high noon. Hold up. Double. It's high noon.
Nice.
Reverting personality. Echo online. Loading additional skill modules. Enemy radar contact. Duplicating Genji.
I should have that one by now.
Hi. Lock on my target. Target destroyed. The dragon becomes boosting up.
Ooh. Yeah, nice.
Now arriving at Yijang Tower. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Oh, I've got the green one now as well. Nice.
Personality synchronization.
Got a fast SSD, so
Good to be back. Type echoes.
I will simulate our upcoming mission to identify all
Changing position. Type echo.
You're fully healed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Going
Capture the objective.
kids. Pew, pew, pew. Ooh, there we go.
Repairing internal circuitry.
Robot.
Loading additional skill modules. Moving up.
Yeah. The any kind of combo you want, you got it. As long as the enemy team have the hero you want to combo with. Because if they're not running a hero, you can't duplicate them. But there's 6 options to choose from. 2 tanks, 2 damage, and 2 healers. So, nice options there. For this team, maybe I want to dupe. Dunno.
Circuits engaged. Roadhog. Adaptive circuits engaged. Wrecking.
Ah, rip. Ah.
Flight routine activated.
I find Roadhog's very good to dupe because his ultimate can be charged with a single heal if it's at full power, right? So if you heal up 300 hit points, you got your ult straight away. It's nice.
Repairing internal circuitry.
So you can get off his ult very, very, very quickly. Ooh, nice.
Taking off.
Hey, hero. Gotcha.
Works every time. Hello.
First round.
Boostio.
Score
How many hours of Echo? Not many.
1-0.
The queue times are not great. I got 3 so far. And that's... Let's see. That's from playing from 8 o'clock in the morning today and 8 o'clock at night last night. So 4 hours
I'm a
plus
soldier, Honor.
6 hours. 10 hours. In 10 hours, I've done 3 hours of actual career profile time, so that's not great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture
Routine activated.
I saw in arcade they're doing open queue competitive. So there's people that want to do that. And why not? People want the classic competitive experience, they have that option right now. Ooh.
Back online. Loading additional skill modules.
Oops. Oops daisy.
I need to get back in there. Changing position.
But consider that the career profile will only round to the nearest hour, so it's possible it's a little more than 3 hours, but not more to the point where it's almost 4. Otherwise it would say 4.
Back online. Mobility increased.
Oh, thank you. Wait, what? No! Aww. Oops.
Loading additional skill modules.
Still getting used to her flying.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Orisa.
Orisa! Oh. Oh. Oh, rip. That was a mess.
For your safety, please move behind the back.
Boosting up. Locking up. System reboot complete.
It's kind of sad when they're running a team composition that doesn't really work for me in terms of good ults.
Round 2. Loss.
Lift.
I'd dupe the Genji if I could actually play Genji, which I can't.
Score 1 to 1.
Someone's going to put a stop to your illegal activities. You're one to talk. You and your friends are breaking the law. Seems
Oh, chicken.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Moving up.
No. What? Ah. Rip. Ooh.
Loading additional skill modules. This will help. Boosting up. Locking on. Restoring health systems.
Get him. What's up, Moshe?
Moving up. Adaptive circuits engaged.
Ooh, you got your check. Nice. Perfect timing as well.
Regeneration complete. Switching back to
Just when you needed a bit of money.
going free. Restoring health systems. This will help.
I'm guessing you won't have for much longer either. Everyone's got bills to pay. I think the highest my bank account has been was when I was doing my IT job with a decent wage. Might have been after though, actually, because they did pay me a decent amount of money for my redundancy. Not sure.
Neural adaptation complete. Moving up. Focus my target.
It's going to be a couple months of Echo.
System reboot complete. Adjusting angle of attack. Adaptive circuits engaged.
You know what? Yeah, there was no chance there.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reset.
So this person thinks it's okay to be toxic because it's not competitive. They're wrong. Ah, I have that one now. Good. Thanks for the follow, Alien X. Yep, I'll get all the Echo cosmetics from loot boxes. No need to spend any currency.
Welcome, Blizzard World.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Diva. Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back.
We won't have to wait long to see Echo's dance. What's a purple arrow in the kill feed? These are Monster Munch, pickled onion flavour.
You can learn something from every target's down. Thank you. Hey there. Hello. Learn something from executing flight. You can learn something from every situation. Neural adaptation complete. Loading additional skill modules. Going free.
I got some fruit as well. I got some strawberry and some pear and some grapes. Lemon mousse as well.
You can learn something from every situation. You can learn something. Every situation. You can learn something from every situation. Can or not. I'll try anything once.
Anything?
You can learn something from every. I'll try anything once. Double confirmed. 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 Double confirmed.
Tired Lucio and Tired Mercy. Right. Wow.
Type echo.
You scanned my face.
Double confirmed. Double confirmed. Double confirmed.
Do you think you'd be ready to take on that kind of responsibility, Klapsy?
Every situation. You can learn something from every situation.
A tumor. Oh. That's sad. Was it 5 years old or was it older than that?
Angle of attack. Beam activated.
Beam.
Lifting off. Going free. Moving up. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'm winning.
Boosting up. Loading additional skill modules. Changing position. Adjusting angle of attack. Loading additional skill modules. Executing flight maneuver. Boosting up.
Ow.
Moving up. System reboot complete. Loading additional skill modules. Boosting up.
Are drops enabled? Yes, on every single Overwatch stream out there right now. If you're playing Overwatch on Twitch, drops are enabled, basically.
Get back in there. Lifting off.
Oh man, I was gonna duplicate them.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Lucio.
Lucio!
I like this song. Moving up.
10 cents now.
Personality duplicate.
I'm not done with streaming Roblox.
Changing
Ooh.
position.
Aw.
Back online.
Aw.
Traveling to Morocco. Prepare your defenses.
Alright.
Select your hero.
Hello there.
personality. Loading additional skill modules. Loading additional skill modules.
I'm not a chicken. I'm a robot.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
But not a robot chicken. No. Ah,
Chicken!
thanks, Max Lerno, for the 505 bits. Nice. Thank you. Hopefully sometime soon we'll get the bit emotes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm still waiting for them to be completed so I can then upload them. And then hopefully it won't take too long for them to be approved if they need to go through approval. Which they probably will because I'm an affiliate, not partner.
Loading additional skill modules.
They're probably about a week out from them being enabled. It's one of the ones that are being done, Clapsy.
Quite the boost. Adjusting angle of attack.
So don't worry about that.
Lock on my target.
One of the ones I don't know what I'm getting because I gave the artist creative control over what one of them will be. So one of them was a complete mystery.
Boosting up.
Yeah, a lot of people were recommending that, so
Systems increase.
I put that into the list of the ones I wanted. Yeah, Echo seems good. She's a hero very well suited to me because her ultimate duplicates a hero from the other team. And I get their abilities and their ultimate and a much faster charging ultimate. Now, whatever hero I choose, I'll know exactly how to use that hero and will have extensive experience with that hero. So there's no heroes that I'm like, I don't know how to use that hero, so I'm not going to duplicate them. That's not the case on any of them, right? Yeah, the color's still dark red, which is very
That was
strange.
a learning experience. Loading additional
okay.
skill modules.
It's possible that's foreshadowing.
Health compromised.
Does that mean Echo's going to join Talon? If the other characters of that color are in Talon, so...
Target off.
And one thing that does interest me is the fact that they're stressing that Echo is a highly advanced self-learning AI, which by its very nature is incredibly dangerous if not shackled properly. So it's possible that Echo may turn to the dark side in the story at some point. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Executing flight mode.
Because oftentimes the best way of protecting humanity is by trimming it. Because the most dangerous thing to humanity is humanity itself. And the only way of ensuring it cannot destroy itself is by controlling its population tightly.
Engage. Reinhardt.
And sometimes the only way you can do that is through selective elimination of certain targets, shall we say, to ensure they cannot ruin things, the rest of humanity. And that's a conclusion that the superintelligence may end up coming up with. Hey, Chainer. it's not just less intelligent people, but also certain neurological conditions would be benefit from being excised from the population. Such things as psychopathy and sociopathy. Right. Those things do not do any good, and often more harm than good. So it's, of course, eliminating is not the only option when it comes to that. You can also rewire the brains of people who are a detriment to this survival of the human race as a whole. So it's not the fastest method, though. And an AI may opt for the faster method rather than the more humane one. Yep, fanatic extremists. Yep. I mean, if you're say 100,000 times smarter than the entire human race, I think authoritarianism is somewhat warranted at that point, right? Because you can't trust the human race to understand your plans, because you know what you're doing and they can't understand it. It's certainly possible that Echo is already working on the dark side. A superintelligence is never going to give away its plan before it's executed. So she could always be she could already be manipulating Talon from behind the scenes in order to ensure she accomplishes her goals. Now, one thing that's important to understand is what Echo's true goals are, because that would determine her actions in going about accomplishing those goals. Currently, we don't understand what Echo's goals are, so we can't understand exactly what she's going for. Yep, I can invite you, Chainer. Until we learn more about the story as a whole, we won't know whether Echo is going to be working in the best interest of Overwatch, or in the best interest of Talon, or just in her own best interest, or what will happen, really. Would I recommend Doom Eternal? I would, yes. Eating burgers. Well, considering she can't eat anything, that's not a good goal, is it? Wait, did they put Echo into competitive already? They did? Wow. Just straight in there. Oh, I've got more. Ospreys. I don't think it looks evil. I think it's just militaristic, shall we say. No. I haven't done competitive since Season 5, and I don't have enough points to buy a golden gun. Militaristic. Military, you know? Your brain is what?
Now traveling to Petra.
Type Echo.
A tiny ball. Okay.
Personality synchronization 100%.
I was wondering what they were going to do with sprays once they ran out of maps. Turns out, heroes instead. Yeah, indeed. If you look at some paint jobs for military craft in the past, occasionally they just draw scary faces on them to intimidate the enemy.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Personalities loading additional skill modules.
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
I'll bail you out.
Is everyone ready?
Ready, 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 ready.
Isaiah, justice delivered.
Loading additional skill modules.
Round 1.
Capture routine activated.
But what would be the problem in that, Clancy?
Executing flight maneuvers. Focus with me.
Yeah, but if you like Modern Warfare 2, that doesn't mean you can't have fun with it. Yeah. That's fine. Doesn't matter where you get your fun from, right? Fun is fun. Favorite hero is May.
Online.
Walk it off.
Executing flight maneuvers.
Rendezvous at my position.
Now, the achievement that I haven't got requires me to kill 2 people. Killing blows. 2 killing blows with my beam. With a single beam. And that shouldn't be too difficult. I'll get that. As long as I use my beam. I feel like Echo's beam is the ability that I'll use the least.
Learning from that one.
A back door.
Lifting off.
A virtual door, not a physical one, of course. Yeah, Sigma's ult could work well for that achievement. It reduces them to half health, and the beam kills people much faster
Someone call for air support.
under half health. Beam.
Adjusting angle of attack.
Also, the beam is good for taking down barriers. Because barriers count in terms of half health as well, so if a barrier is up below half, you can absolutely mince it. So possibly I can combo with myself. So I can duplicate Sigma,
Engaged.
get his ult,
Sigma.
use my ult, and then do the beam once it expires. Ooh, almost. So I don't need anyone else. It's a single use of the beam. You need to do it in. The without dying one is the ult. The cute spray. Which is use 2 different heroes' ultimates with your ultimate without dying. Which requires you to get, in total, 4 ultimates. But only 2 of those are yours. And I did that earlier. Without even trying to. So that it's easier than it sounds.
Happy holidays.
Pointless. 5, 4,
Frivolity.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Happy holidays.
Executing flight maneuvers.
Ooh, missed. Pointless frivolity. Oh no, don't kick me in the butt.
Learning from loading additional skill modules. Going free.
What are you so angry?
Loading additionals, loading additionals, loading additional, loading additional skill modules.
Whoa.
Enemy contact.
Oh. Oh. I can't duplicate them when they're dead.
Mark on my target. Adaptive circuits engaged. Signal.
Sigma! Stop dodging my attacks, jeez. Pew, pew, pew. No. Okay. Hello, Marshall. Greetings.
Neural adaptation complete.
Perfect.
Boosting up.
Echo. Echo. Oh, we did it. Nice.
Play of the game.
$50,000 for a custom. It's quite a bit. It takes a while to get there. Ooh. Pink. Okay. Emote. Excellent. Ah, city. Ah, that's a victory pose. Ah. Okay. Perfect. So I got 4 skins so far, 1 emote, 2 victory poses, 2 voice lines, 10 sprays, 0 highlight intros. Okay. Open queue spray. It's the tracer one, isn't it? Or is that a different one?
Double, triple personality duplication.
All the way to the bottom. It's Tracer on King's Row. Interesting. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Now traveling to Petra.
Personality synchronization. Loading additional skill modules. Mark on my target.
Does the beam apply to destructibles like this?
Finishing them off.
Apparently it does, yeah. Interesting.
Piece of cake.
What was that? Yeah, the Spider-Man meme you get for 6 hours of watching. I haven't got that yet.
Burning them down. Being activated.
Well, considering armor is never below 50%, no. If it does, it's irrelevant. What do you want?
Agility increased. I need to get back in there.
Know that? For what? I had piece of cake, but I didn't know why. There's no alert. That was a sub. You subbed.
Greetings.
Oh, thanks, Dolly One. It shows in the official Twitch chat, but nowhere else. Ow. What I think about Echo being a DPS, I feel like they wouldn't have done it unless it made sense, and it made sense to do it. Their character design would suggest healer, but they couldn't make healer work for Echo's ultimate. I believe that was their comment about it. Her ultimate was not suitable to be used for a support character, basically.
In case you were wondering,
It was much more damage oriented. Because in the end, only 1/3 of the characters you'll be able to duplicate will be support. 2/3 will be more damage oriented, so it doesn't make sense to have it as a support ultimate.
restoring health systems.
Taken the lead.
Greetings.
Pow!
A good idea.
Yeah. That too, I guess.
I'm a little patient.
They didn't want to encourage support players to play damage instead. Right in the middle of a fight when they need heals. Doesn't make sense. And I suppose in a way they could have said, hey, you can duplicate any healer ultimate you like, try that. But it's much more fun being able to select from every opposing hero rather than just supports. So I think what happened there is they went for the more fun option rather than the one that makes more aesthetic sense to her character design. And then gave her skins that reflect the more damage side of her, which is like this, which is a more military design. So it's likely that her skin design was made after they chose the fact that they wanted her as damage because it made more sense from a game design perspective.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back.
Let's show them what we can do.
Changing position.
Yeah, I'm like an Echo. She's good.
Attackers in.
And I'm not too terrible at her, so that's nice.
Nothing to worry about.
If I look at my...
Nothing to worry about. As Dr.
Let's look at
Liao
my quick
always
play
said.
stats. So, weapon accuracy is pretty trash. Elims per life. Wow. She's right up there. Best kill streak. Haven't got an amazing kill streak yet. Only 14 so far, but
4, 3,
not too bad for the first day.
1.
Um,
Attackers incoming.
worst multi-kill so far. Elim's average is very nice. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well so far. Yeah, the moth and the butterfly are more healery, but they can still work. And I suspect that what's happening there is the moth and the butterfly more fit her personality, and the other two fit more her skill set, right? So her personality is more moth and butterfly, and her skill set is more military and stealth. And you see that kind of design for a lot of heroes. Where the legendary skins reflect some aspect of their personality or their skill set. So, for Doomfist, for example, you've got two types of legendary skin. You've got the fighter ones, which represent his skill set, and then you've got the more tribal appearance ones, which represent his personality or his background, right? His heritage. And you, same with Farah. Farah has very militaristic skins on one side, and then on the other side she's got some more tribalistic skins that represent her
Switching back to
heritage.
combat mode.
Puke green.
Lifting off.
Whoa! I did, Max, yeah. I've been using it
System core.
since the second stream of Doom, I think. I've been using that. And it's very amusing. In these serious cutscenes, there's just this alicorn walking about the place. And it's not a unicorn, it's alicorn, because you've got the horn and the wings. Pew pew.
Flight routine activated.
Yeah, I really don't know why they chose that colour for Echo. It doesn't make any sense to me. If you're gonna dupe a colour, at least dupe one of the blue ones. Come on. That makes more sense for her. Yeah. Whoa. Ow.
I need to get back in there.
Yeah. That's what I've been theorizing based on that alone. Must be a coincidence or by design that she's the same color as two other characters that are both in Talon. Yeah. Does that mean Tracer and Wrecking Ball are aligned? How are they related? They got the same color.
No time to cool down. The pace. Going free. Flight routine activated. Following the flight plan. Following the flight plan. Following the flight plan.
Are you chicken?
No.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Take this. Wasted. I was trying to get Moira. Oops. Pew, 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 pew. It's the same pattern every time, isn't it? Just a triangle. Yeah, no spread at all, just same pattern.
Tranquility. 60 seconds.
Illuminati. Is that why she's evil? G'day, mate.
Hello. Hello.
Dipstick.
Dipstick.
Routine active.
30 seconds.
Why are you so angry?
Wrestle with Jeff, prepared for death.
Ooh.
Victory.
Oh yeah, they're likely to shine a spotlight on every hero. Or at least try during this storyline. And the way they're doing it, it'll be expandable, so they can add more chapters as time goes on. If there are heroes they want to explore more, or explore some, if they haven't explored any by the end of the first stage of the story. Do I believe in magic? Not in real life. Yes, I say silly things. The iron. Whoa, man. Is that Hot Rod? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if it is a direct reference to Iron Man. It's called Hot Rod. Moth. Marina. Iron Man 1, he says to Jarvis, add a bit of Hot Rod when designing his third suit. Okay. Camo. Hi, Green Knight.
Now traveling to Petra.
She doesn't look very happy in her little picture down at the bottom.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back. Loading additional skill modules.
Is Echo my favorite character? Nope, just the one I'm playing right now. It depends on the context, Clapsy.
Taking off.
Oh, I missed. Personally, I think the first one looks better. Pew, 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 pew. The second one is more aesthetically consistent though.
Hello.
Hello.
The icon for Echo is a rare, and rares are easy enough to obtain. You're guaranteed at least... Well, you're guaranteed at least a rare out of every single loot box. So it should be easy enough to max out your collection of rares. Oh wow, you can grab that with the thing.
Lifting off.
I can't get there though. Do I think Echo is OP? Nope, just new. So people aren't used to her yet. You can make any damaged character seem OP. It's very easy.
Neural adaptation complete.
She has high mobility, but so has Genji. Right? She can do a lot of damage, but so can Widow. Widow can two-shot a 600 health target. That sounds overpowered, doesn't it? She can fly like Pharah? No. No, she can't stay in the air forever, like Pharah can.
Neural adaptation complete.
Pharah can stay in the air forever. If you're good at Pharah, you never have to land. You just have to time her boost and her jetpack in the right way, and you don't have to land.
Executing flight maneuvers. Regeneration complete. Switching
Basically,
back to
in terms of flight, Echo is halfway between Mercy and Pharah.
taking off. Mobility increased.
Because her flight ability is like Guardian Angel, but without a target. so you can go in any direction you want. And then she has a glide afterwards. But also, in the middle of that, she's got free flight. So, like Farah.
Switching back to combat mode. Lifting off.
Where is he?
Hello. Greetings.
Oh. Oh. Can I? I'll see if I can actually jump onto that trap. Hold on. No, stop that, Genji. No. That Genji was trying to kill me. Yeah, you could join us if you wish. Although, looking at the time, it's unlikely we'll get time for another game after this one. I think there's an invisible wall right in front of it.
Mobility increased.
Oh yeah. Only just. I'll be taking a break at 4 o'clock. That's after we've queued for this game. Right. So by the time we've found a game, played through that game, it's unlikely we'll have time for another match. And then after the break, I'll be playing more Overwatch. Actually, yes. More Overwatch after the break. Yes, because it's 4 hours of Overwatch now. So I'll be back after we'll complete this match. I'll take my break. After the break, which is about for 10 minutes, we'll carry on, and I can invite you then.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back. Loading additional. Keep to the plan, but be ready to adapt if necessary.
Hey, attack commences in 30 seconds.
Check this out.
Diva in the flesh. Woo! Can I get your autograph?
Only if I could get yours too. I love your new album.
Check this out. Check this out.
Group up with me. Group up.
Need more self-damage heroes. Yeah, Junkrat can't do it anymore to himself. Diva can't do it to herself anymore. Check this out. We've got more than 3 though. Zarya, Echo, Sigma, Pharah, Diva can still just damage herself with her missiles. Probably think of a few more potentially. Soldier. Woo! Jackpot. Whoa. Oh, come on. Lapsy is back. Oh. So that's who back is.
System leverage complete. Loading additional skill modules. Blasting off.
Pew 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 pew.
Restoring health system.
Genji can also do self-damage, technically, if you reflect something that does self-damage.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Soldier 76.
Oh, let's break it.
I've got you in my sight.
Got him! Nice.
So optimal. Loading additional skill modules.
Objective A captured.
That was nice.
Payload moving forward.
Check this out. Check this out.
Check this out. Check this out. So, yeah, if they got a soldier, aimbot. Yeah. Have I got the Echo Alter Chief? I do. Yeah, I got that this morning. Without even knowing what the achievements were. So, that one's easy enough. The hardest part of that achievement is the not dying part. Oh man.
Back online. Loading additionals. Loading additionals following the flight plan. Boosting up.
Go away, Genji. They're gonna slip it. Ooh! Just in time. Oh,
Restoring health system.
close one. Oh dear. Oh, rip. Doom will be done downloading in 5 hours.
Learning from that one. Loading additionals. Loading additionals. Loading additional. Following the flight plan.
I wonder how Echo and Orisa will interact when they put the interactions in. Because they're both bots designed to learn from their experiences. They could have some interesting interactions there.
Repairing internal circuitry. Focus my target. Adjusting angle of attack.
Oh, goodbye, Diva. Whoa. No rank. No rank.
Moving up. Adaptive circuits engaged. Soldier 76.
Ooh. No, I didn't do the thing. Ooh, nice.
One back.
I don't want to slip. No. Wah.
Back online. Loading additional skill modules.
Need all beam usage. Yeah, I know. The thing about the beam, though, it's only really any good at all below 50% health. Above 50% health, it just barely tickles them. Whoa! That Genji is annoying. Yeah.
Learning from that one.
But I know from my previous experience that there's usually an ability for every single hero I play that I just don't use enough. And sometimes barely use at all. With some heroes though, I use all their abilities fairly well. They still have a soldier? Yeah, they do. Oh, they are. Reinhardt, oops. That's fine. Oh, wow, a single pin is enough to charge his ultimate. That's nice. Ah, poop.
Regeneration complete. Switching back to combat mode.
Woo! Jackpot. Even for no reason. Whee! Those numbers don't add up because it's based on damage dealt. But that's assuming that, you know, one target. If you fire strike like 4 or 5 people, you can get a lot of ult charge, of course, because that's 100 damage per target. I'm no rank at all.
Play of the game.
Yeah, that didn't work. Get some cooldown. I think the cooldown is something like 5 minutes, so it should be up shortly. Although I think my thing overrides the cooldown. Yep, it's break time. BRB. Greetings. I have returned. What's up? You're not ready yet? Okay. You want the echo stuff. You're on 50. Okay. Just hold down spacebar. Works great. What I'll usually do in the past when I've had a lot of loot boxes open, I got a TV remote which has nice rubbery bits on the front. Just lie it on the spacebar. Go AFK for a bit. Easy. Dun, 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 bum. Well, we can queue while you do that, because it's going to take a while to queue anyway. Except when you're opening loot boxes, and then we'll find a game in no time, right? What's this one? 30 more. Okay.
I've got you in my sights.
Download is done. Nice. Just downloading all the things.
Clearing the way. Burning them down. Overclock enemy is reviving.
Nice. That's a 4K, but I only save 5s and 6s. La 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 la. You know. No rank. I don't know, Clapsy. It's just It happens every stream, several times at least. Because people look for a streamer that's at a rank they're interested in seeing, because they're assuming Overwatch streamers automatically play competitive. Because most of them do. So. So they just assume I'll provide them with the content they're looking for. And then when they find out I won't, they leave. That's what it seems like. Thanks for the follow, dude. Done. Nice. Anything good so far? You have everything on Echo. Right, so when it's giving you rares, it has to give you rares you don't already have. So the player icons are the only ones you cannot buy with credits. Yes. Oh. There we go, fixed. Lol. Two loot boxes of 2 legendaries. Nice. So that's 4 legendaries, is what you're saying? In 2 loot boxes.
Now traveling to Petra.
Yeah, 10k coins is about right. Because it's, in my experience, if you have everything, if you've got a complete collection, then each loot box is worth approximately 100 credits on average. So over 100 loot boxes, you'll get 10,000 credits.
Adjusting angle of attack.
Well. I like how the light bulb is a little Pachamari. How? Hold on, you're almost there. Is there drops to the sprays? On every Overwatch stream, yes.
Now arriving at Ilios. Select your hero.
Functionality synchronization 100%.
Ah, you're here.
Good to be
It's
back.
good to have backup.
Always glad to lend you a hand, Dr. Ziegler. Everyone signed their life insurance policies?
Vale tweets PSA. Mercy plus Echo Duo is called Mecco. I've done totally real scientific studies on it and concluded it is the cutest and most fun name combo. That is all. Thank you. That's fair. Oops. Wow, so you can have Echo, Mercy, and Farah. And Mercy's just aerial pretty much all the time. Just flying around. Thanks for follow, Drago. Welcome. Roadhog. Ooh. I think I got a good Ooh. I think I got at least 3 on the Farah.
Adjusting angle of attack. Loading additional skill modules.
Heroes never die.
Adjusting angle of attack. Boosting up.
Special attack.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Winston.
Oh. Well, attempts were made.
Round lost.
Let them up!
Might have been better for me to duplicate Farah, potentially.
1.
But Winston was the better stall hero in that scenario.
Adjusting angle of attack. Mobility increased.
Ooh, nice. Deleted that, Orisa. And yeah, When it says very high damage, it definitely means it. For the beam. It absolutely tears through stuff below half
That was
health.
a learning experience. Adjusting angle of attack. Stabilizing system. Took a second.
Nice.
Moving up.
Do it.
Taking off.
Ready for duty.
Mobility increased. Update. The
I
target
gotcha.
Adaptive circuits engage. Hanzo, Farah.
Oops, I've messed up. What was that in the kill feed?
Learning from that one.
Overtime.
Oh well.
Defeat.
No one did very well on that one. 5 LMs was gold.
Play of the game.
My career average in damage for Echo is pretty high. Let's have a look. Oh, it was right there. Every damage done. Boof. That's likely to go down, but it might not. It's possible that she's overtuned in terms of damage output, in which case they'll nerf that. Okay.
Now traveling to Petra.
Personality synchronization 100%.
Oh dear. Rude.
Loading additional skill modules. Restoring health systems.
Oh. League spray.
Lifting off.
Please.
Loading additional. Loading additional. Loading additional.
Hey, come back. Got him.
Execution flight maneuvers. Finishing them off. Type echo. Type echo. Type echo. Type echo. Repairing internal circuitry.
No.
Loading addition. Loading addition. Loading addition. Loading additional skill modules.
Ooh, nice. Ah, rip.
Executing flight maneuver.
Thanks for the follow, Henrique. Underscore. Welcome.
Adjusting angle of attack.
Excuse you. Ah.
Moving up. Back online. Lifting off. Adaptive circuits engaged. Widowmaker. Kill confirmed. Stabilizing system core. Taking off. Focus my target.
Got him.
Focus with me.
Wah.
Regeneration code. Loading additionals. Loading additionals. Loading additionals. Loading additionals. Skill modules. Double visual wondering. That's a confirmed kill. Adaptive circuits engaged. Genji.
Ow. All my plans for when Overwatch 2 comes out, we're going to play that. Probably the highest level in that game too, or we continue. No, Overwatch 2, when it comes out. Because they're the same game in essence. Overwatch 2 is just a basically heavily upgraded Overwatch 1 with additional modules in it, the PvE modules. So it makes sense to switch over as soon as I can. And as far as we know, level is not getting completely deleted. It might change, but it's not getting deleted. So the work I've done throughout the years will not get wiped out. It may be transmogrified, morphed into something else,
System reboot complete.
but it will remain. Ow.
Adjusting angle of attack. Type.
Ow.
Back online. Adjusting angle of attack. Hello. Going free.
Someone over here? Someone over here?
Boosting up.
Someone over here? Someone over here? No, you. Ow. Well, that's quite the range on it, isn't it?
Lock on my target. Adaptive circuits engaged. McCree. Lifting off.
Phew.
It's high noon. Personality duplication complete. Adaptive circuits engaged. McCree.
McCree.
Back online. Loading additional skill modules. Going free. Preparing internal check. Moving up.
Oh no. Oh, wow, this queue is quite long.
I need to get back in there. Loading additional skill modules. Adjusting angle of attack. Loading additionals, loading additionals, loading additionals, loading additional skill modules. Changing position. Boosting up. Hi. Hey there. Going free.
Oh, I was trying to spray the balloon.
Now entering the temple. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
So about a 10-minute queue for a double DPS. Oof. That's not good, is it? Let me do my calculation. What's my maximum possible XP per hour with 10-minute queues?
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back.
Feels good to be home.
So queue time in seconds for that would be 600.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So my maximum possible XP per hour with 10-minute queues is 13,150. And that's if I only did one match an hour. That's a 50-minute match, basically.
Adjusting angle of attack.
Now, more realistically,
Incoming. Defend objective.
I'd probably do maybe 3 to 4 matches per hour, and that's between 9,200 XP per hour and 7,250 XP per hour. So that's not great. That's really not good. That means it would take longer than 2 hours to level up once. Hello. What? Okay. Ooh.
Mobility increasing.
Target. I knew you could do it.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, he's dead.
Come over here.
Well, we lost point A.
Lifting off. Being activated.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
So, from 8 till 2, that's 6 hours. Then 4 hours during the stream. And then I can do 4 hours after the stream. 14 hours. So, realistically, I should expect to level up between 6 and 7 times per day. If I'm playing as much as I can. They do have a Moira. So I could potentially dupe a Moira.
Healing in hand.
Executing flight maneuvers.
Where?
Adjusting angle of attack.
Oh,
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt.
ah, poopy. I swung the hammer a lot. It didn't appear to do anything now. Hmm.
Learning from that one.
Ooh, yeah, nice. Okay, good.
Ability increased.
Ah, Genji. Your dragon strike.
Moving up. Adaptive circuits engaged. Genji.
Oops. But I had my sword. Somehow. Okay. Did I do Echo yesterday? I did not, no.
Flight routine.
The Echo only came out at 7 PM yesterday, and I ended my stream at 8 PM. And I was doing Minecraft. So it wasn't an appropriate time to do Echo. But now it is, because she's fully out when I started my stream.
60 seconds.
Executing flight maneuvers.
Oh, rip. So far, I think 5 maybe. The queue times have been predictably... No, 4. Predictably extensively long. Horrendous. Queue times have been horrendous. So, yeah, I haven't been making as much progress as I would like. But as things calm down over the next week or two, it should be easier to get time on it. Yeah, I'll play all day. I need to, in order to get the time I want. Oh no! Why are the queues so long? Because it's damage. Echo is damage, Echo is new hero, everyone likes damage anyway. So damage queues are usually long, and now they're twice as long because everyone wants to try out the newest hero. So that will calm down though over the course of the next week or two.
Double, triple.
As people get more used to Echo, as the novelty factor wears off, she'll go back to regular damage queue times, which should be reasonable-ish. We could do a custom. What kind of custom would you like? Sure.
Welcome to Castile.
What's this?
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back.
Oh wow. Okay, if you alternate it, it's just constant spam. Interesting. Don't hold space.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Oh. Click Zen and hold right click. It doesn't do the animation for me.
This fight is not over yet.
It just looks like you're floating about. Weird.
True self is
Oh, you jump and it stops. This seems the same. Very noisy. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it was then.
experience tranquility.
No. Oh man.
Repetition is the path to mastery.
Oh wow. Need to.
Patience.
I'm hurting myself.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Genji. Learning from that one.
Where did you hear that, Dadrin?
Changing position.
An article? Okay. Oh,
I need to get back in there.
destroyed.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Soldier 76.
Oh wow, the stream of damage seems rather high.
Personality.
Welcome to Paris. Prepare your defenses. Select your
Right.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back.
attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Boosting up.
I.e. that's pretty effective.
Mobility increased.
Let's get you back out there.
In a very limited way. The new Echo is so broken. No, just new.
1. Attackers incoming.
Going free.
Defend objective A.
Tell me an aspect of her character that she can... something that she can do that you think is overpowered. And I'll tell you another character that can do that in the exact same way. Perhaps even better. Right? If you're saying, oh, the Echo can destroy tanks super quickly, or Widow can two-shot any tank very quickly, right? Her mobility is insane, so is Wrecking Ball's mobility, right? You always play as Genji. I've had just as much trouble playing against Genjis as I have usually. Echo's ability to deal with Genji is not particularly good. Mei can deal with Genji a lot better than Echo can, from what I've seen. Echo's mobility allows her to escape from Genji fights very easily, of course. And that's fair, but a lot of heroes can escape very easily from harassment. Think about what Sombra can do. She's got one button, and that takes her completely out of the fight if she's prepared properly. If anything is overtuned, I'd say her damage is probably a little bit high. Because so far I've got a lot of damage. Much more than I usually do on heroes, but it's early days yet. She is supposed to be a damage hero, but that doesn't mean she needs to do all the damage.
Get behind me.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
But I'd expect a lot of tuning over the coming weeks as they experiment with changing this and that about her kit. Tweaking numbers.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Road call. I'm going whole hog.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Systems in overdrive.
Oh. If I'd beamed earlier, I could have got the achievement. No, I'm not level 10,000. I'm level 10,957.
Thank you, Dr. Ziegler. Following the flight plan.
Hi.
See through. Pointless.
And I did that by leveling up one level at a time. Since launch.
Moving up.
Game on.
Yeah, they'll do crossplay eventually, but it's not something that I'd expect until after Overwatch 2 is out. It's more work than you'd think it is to make that possible, and at the moment they're focused on getting Overwatch 2 done. Cross-platform compatibility might come with Overwatch 2, but I don't expect that to be the case. It could happen, but it's unlikely. What's more likely is them to work on it after Overwatch 2 is done and released. If they have a surprise for us at the end of the year, then that surprise might be, hey, cross-compatibility is coming with Overwatch 2, which would be nice. But I wouldn't expect that. It's just a possibility. Oh man. So what will happen if they do that? They'll basically merge accounts together. So if you've got a PC account and a PS4 account, the collections will merge, the levels will merge. So you'll have a total level of all your accounts combined, basically. Pretty nice. If they're continuing with the level thing. Echo is out on live. She came out last night.
They're almost out of time. We'll stop here and now.
It's a guess. Nickel. Hey, Julian. But it's based on what they've said in the past. Jeff has said on several occasions that they are interested in crossplay and they would like to do it. And Overwatch 2 is a big step in terms of Overwatch development and expansion in terms of features. So it makes sense if they're going to do it somewhere, it would make sense to do it with Overwatch 2, but it does involve a lot of work, so they might not be able to fit it in. Right. Yeah, her ult is pretty insane.
Play of the game.
Do we know when Overwatch 2 is coming? There seems to be lots of rumours that keep popping up here and there about it coming out this year. There have been several people that have tweeted about it coming out this year from official channels and then deleting those tweets. So, two accounts that have tweeted about it coming out this year have been a PlayStation account and an Overwatch League team account. I forget which one. They both tweeted approximately the same thing about it coming out this year and then promptly deleted the tweet. Feel free to experiment. Curious.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Blizzard.
Synchronization 100%.
Step right.
Good to be back.
Well, these tweets were back in February? Something like that. Yeah, I think they were in February. Those two tweets, like a week apart. Which was rather curious. Oh, thanks, Nickel, for the follow. I didn't see that. Well, one theory of mine would be them releasing it at BlizzCon. But seeing as there won't be a BlizzCon this year, or it's unlikely there will, they may release it around the same time anyway. So that would be the beginning of November. But seeing as if they're not doing BlizzCon, that opens them up to the possibility of releasing it sooner, not having to wait for the big event. Depends what their plans are. And how ready it is.
Being activated.
Traveling to Route 66.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back. Loading additional skill modules. Flight routine activated.
Well, it's 250 in quick play, 333 overall. So,
Welcome to the
Yeah.
outer.
the arcade time I won't worry too much about because I'm doing that anyway. Outside of the quick play stuff. It's likely I'll end up doing her a lot more. Because I'll need to at that point.
Flight routine activated.
I'm not going to rush out a load of arcade time on her. It's unnecessary. How?
Going free.
I might do a bit extra here and there in quick play classic or something, but yeah, we'll see.
Moving up.
This is as far as it goes. I can fly all the way over that.
Ability increasing. Loading additional skill modules.
Oh. Stand on top of here. That's a lot of options. Wow. Still a long way to go. Long, long way. Need another achievement. Ooh. Nice.
Now traveling to Busan.
Done.
Prepare for battle.
Select a tab before I even saw the hero selection screen. Perfect.
Personality synchronization. 100%.
So her cute looks like the looks like this.
I'll be busy soon enough. Hello.
Righto.
Boosting up.
And I've yet to get her pixel. Requires me to get a beam and slap two people to death with it. With the same beam.
Mobility increased.
Now, her beam does pitiful damage if a target is above half health. So they have to be almost dead. Basically, for you to kill them with the beam. And the problem with that is, someone else might shoot them to death instead.
The objective
Regeneration complete. Switching back to combat mode.
How much total playtime? If you count everything, it's about between 16 and 17,000 hours. If you're talking about match time only, it's a lot less, about 9,500. And that's match time in modes that actually attract in the profile, which are not every mode.
Heroes never die.
Most, but not. Ow. Yeah, her visual design suggests healer, but her ability design wasn't compatible with healer, basically. From what I hear, they had the idea for her ultimate for a long time, and that was the defining part of her hero design. But that didn't fit the healer playstyle. So she couldn't be a healer. Alright. We both chose the same hero at the same time. And I didn't get my ult and I did. Alright.
That was a learning experience. Boosting up.
No! Sucky suck.
Taking off.
Yeah, work again. Okay.
Heroes never die.
Moving up. I need a health restore.
Yeah.
System health compromised.
Oh.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Oh, okay. I did nothing. Good.
Score 0-1.
Look after yourself. I'll get us home safe.
Alright.
1. Round 2. Capture.
So when are you working next, Malsha? Today or tomorrow? Neither. Tomorrow. Yeah. The country should not be opening yet. America is still on the up curve.
System reboot complete. The objective is now.
But Netherlands, right? Netherlands? Alright. I think that's stupid. Opening up so soon. You're just asking for another second wave. Yeah. get a big second wave of infections if they do that too soon. Just asking for it. Costs too much money. It would cost more. The thing is, it costs more if you don't do it too soon. Because the amount of people that are sick and unable to work, the number of people that die and cannot contribute to the economy, you end up losing a lot more in the long run by just letting 1% of the population, or potentially more than that, die as a result. That's a much longer term damage than shutting the economy down for a while.
Changing position.
If you run the numbers, that's what it shows. A temporary shutdown is cheaper than a long-term reduction in economy. Oh, rip. I'm just feeding at this point.
System reboot complete.
Oh, wasted my beam.
Adaptive circuit engaged.
Ooh. Yeah, if you want to see numbers go up, just play an idle game. An incremental game, you know? Easy.
Neural adaptation complete. Changing position.
Just tell him to play Cookie Clicker or something if you like seeing numbers go up. You can do that at home. You know? Ooh. This match has just been a feed fest.
Back online.
A feeding frenzy.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Winston. Revising personality model.
Monkey slaps.
Executing flight maneuvers.
Monkey slap simulator. Ooh. Nice.
Neural adaptation complete.
1. Score 1-1.
It's likely that the people that make those silly decisions will learn the hard way why they were silly.
It is time to act.
Why is all my staff off sick? Why did some of them die? I know, what could have caused that?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round. Capture the objective.
Amazon have been pretty bad in that regard. not caring about the health of their staff. Having multiple stories about multiple Amazon warehouses around the world. Especially in America, where workers' rights are trash. Workers' rights in America are real bad. A lot of Americans don't realize how bad they have it.
I need to get back in there. Loading additionals, loading additional, loading additional, loading additional skill modules.
Hello there, British gamer.
Stabilizing system core. Captain the objective.
Ooh.
Stabilizing system
Okay, nice.
Restoring health systems. Executing flight maneuvers.
Nanoboost administered.
Adjusting angle of attack.
Team up for special attack.
Oh man, he got healed.
Adaptive circuit.
Wow.
That was a learning experience.
Might have been able to kill him much faster with a beam. Rip through his barrier, rip through his health easy.
Boosting up.
Hey, go away. Ooh.
Changing
Ooh.
position.
Okay. How was Echo? Yes.
Restoring health systems. Ability increased. Adaptive circuits engaged.
Oh, I didn't last long. Wow. Ooh.
Defeat. Play of the game. Triple, quadruple kill.
Yeah, nice.
Team kill.
Okay. Do I think I'll hit 11k? Yeah. In a few days. That's it, 58. Nice. Told me to load up a custom game so you can fiddle with it. When do I think I'll hit it? Oh. At some point. In the future. Probably about the 19th. 18th or 19th, I'd say. So that's at the weekend. Sometime at the weekend.
Welcome to Oasis.
Ah, but I can't.
Welcome to
Fixed it.
Personality synchronization 100%.
No, but I can't use my ult.
Taking off. Adaptive circuits engaged. Zarya. Kill confirmed.
Press
Going
F
free. I'm on it.
or F. I interact. I don't know what the interaction
Reversing personality module. Loading additional. Adaptive circuits engaged. Zarya.
The controls interact with Zarya.
Personality duplication complete.
Interact. Okay.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Adaptive circuits engaged.
Wow.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Adaptive circuits engaged.
They seem to need to do some damage first.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Push it out. Push it out.
engaged.
I'm not actually pressing anything right now.
Reverting personality.
Traveling to Dorado.
Yeah, so Echo is live right now. So,
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back.
this is what happens when I hold down the interact key.
Traveling to Hanamoto.
Dun, dun, dun.
Personality synchronization 100%.
Enemy frozen. What? I haven't frozen anyone. Why is it so difficult to move?
Circuits engaged. Adaptive circuits engaged.
What happens?
Adaptive circuits engaged. Adaptive circuits engaged. Lucio.
Lucia.
Oh, let's break this down.
Not working with the interact key. Weird. It breaks weird with Q.
To Jakarta. Prepare to attack.
Alright.
Select your hero.
You can do a lot more with the looping command now in custom games. Makes it much easier to do that kind of thing. Oh, hey, Phoenix. Player is in another group.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back.
Having fun is good. We were just in this custom map.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Da-da-da-da.
Why did you abandon this?
I never was in game because it wasn't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Squad
I suck on my stream all the time, so it's fine. What? 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 He bugged? In what way? I don't know what you mean. Oh, no, I did it.
Loading additional skill
Only
modules.
place for Omnix
Following
Junket
the flight
Town is
plan.
on the scramble.
Type Echo. Type
Consider
Echo.
yourself warned.
Focus my target.
Fire at will.
Fire at will.
Sometimes hallucinations can cause
Don't forget about the payloads. 350 HP. Could do with some heals.
The payload has reached the checking off.
Preparing internal circuitry. Someone call for air support.
Get him. But also, the payload. Don't forget the objective.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Adaptive circuits engaged. Saving replay for later analysis.
Oh. Oh, it was still Diva. Nice. Wow, 21 to 0. Not too bad. He likes.
Play of the game.
Intellect time waste of that. Is you doing alright?
Triple kill.
Yep. Friends equals automatic prefer this player.
Epic. Oh, that's too much.
Yeah, have some more. There we go. He got in a bit of a scrap. Did he win? no? What's no? So he gave them a good seeing too. That's good.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Personality segmentation 100%. Good to be back.
Does that look like anything when I do it?
Double kill. Changing position.
Glitching out. Try something else so I can have a go.
Finishing them off.
Whoa!
That was a learning experience.
Whoa there.
It only does them one at a time for me.
Easy. It's high noon.
Out of spawn. Oh jeez. Nice.
Anna checking in. Get here.
Hold on, I have to save this.
Moira by your side.
Spam. Cool. Hey, come out. Come out.
Tracer here.
No, it doesn't do anything. I got nothing down to it, I guess. Yeah, uh-huh.
Get here.
I got it.
Affirmative. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, jeez.
Sigma.
Wow. Just a big blue ball.
Confirmed.
What? Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum.
Welcome to Oasis.
That's crazy.
Prepare for battle.
Alright.
Select your hero.
Last one today. Of the stream. And then din-dins. Oh, Hog would be interesting. But it's too late for that. I play with viewers every day.
Personality synchronization 100%.
It is time
Good to be back.
Reinhard, I must say you're looking quite well. The slide must agree with you.
And you are looking as lovely as ever.
Loading additional skill modules.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Ability increased. Burning them down.
Well, there is no spam game at the moment. This is quick play. Yeah.
The objective is now
Back online. Loading additional skill modules. Executing flight maneuvers.
Meow.
Deactivated. Update. Target destroyed.
Team kill. Nice. Meow. Boop. Boop. Thanks for the follow, Ugly Cat 76. Welcome. deaded.
Kill confirmed. Mobility increased.
You have my thanks.
In the custom game scripts, can you trigger voice lines?
What is that melody?
And in that respect, can you bypass the usual limit of 4?
Sometimes a little patience is called for. Lifting off.
Thank you, my friend.
Restoring health. Adaptive circuits engaged. Junkrat. Reverting personality. Echo online.
Score 1.
Echo's still pretty new. Since she only came out yesterday. The thing about McCree is his stun can be avoided through Fortify, however it still does damage. So
Nothing to worry
his
about.
spam would still be
Unless
pretty
there's
deadly.
something to worry about, as Dr. Liao always said.
But Echo's spam, if it's on right click, that does a lot of damage.
3, 2, 1. Round
Mobility
2.
increased.
Capture the objective.
Whoa.
Stabilizing system core. Changing
Oh, rip me.
That was a learning experience. Burning them down. Flight routine.
Her beam is pretty weak unless the target's under half. He's done.
Changing position.
Ooh.
Focus my target. Tipping off. Lifting off.
Ah!
Online. Adaptive circuits engaged.
Ow.
Lifting up.
I'm almost got my ult. And I can waste it.
System reboot complete. Lifting off. Adjusting angle.
Ooh, there we go. Justice reigns from a reasonable height. Oh, there we go.
Update. Target destroyed.
Well, that wasn't E. That was... Was it?
Finishing them off.
Yeah, it was actually, I think. The E equivalent, which is ability... 1? Ability 1? Or ability 2? It's ability 2. Ah, jeez, I'm stuck. Ooh. Ah! Okay. Ability 1 is shift, right? Ability 2 is E, and then ability 3 is ultimate, I think. But some heroes have more than that. But they're usually assigned to already existing keys like crouch.
Boosting up.
Score 1-1.
We shall prove ourselves in
Loading additional skill module.
observe the barrier.
Greeting.
Hey there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
I don't know exactly what they're doing in terms of level. But one thing Jeff has said is they do want to preserve the work that people have done towards their account level. So they will preserve it in one form or another. As to what form it will take exactly, they haven't said yet. So there's no definitive yes or no to that question, not yet. But one thing they haven't said is no.
Form up.
Neural adaptation complete.
It entirely depends on what kind of financial model Overwatch will take. How are they going to make their money with the game? Once they've determined that, that determines whether a level system makes sense within Overwatch 2 for overall progression. They've got a level system for the hero missions, and that makes sense because that's tied to progression itself rather than cosmetics.
Lifting off.
Oh, thank you.
Beat the skin this one or not, as you prefer.
Okay.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Taking off. Soldier 76.
No, I can dupe soldier as well.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Winston.
Yeah, so cosmetics will go over. If that interview is more recent than the one I saw, which was one where he was answering like 100 questions or something in a rapid fire manner, that was one where he said that they acknowledge the work that people They acknowledge the pride that people take in their accounts and what that means to them. One of which will document Overwatch 2. Eventually what he said. And that was respect to levels. So, I don't know what form that's going to take. Ooh. Cosmetics, skins, victory poses, highlight intros, sprays, voice lines. These are all cosmetics.
Boosting up.
Golden guns. All of that stuff. We'll be able to migrate all of that over to 2.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Soldier 76. I got you in your sight.
No. Thanks for the follow, Baked Bean.
Learning from that one. Loading additional skill modules. Changing position.
Changing position. Lol. Yep, that'll transfer over. So, that will be counted as legacy stuff, but it will transfer over. No problem. So, legacy items are items that cannot be obtained anymore, and that applies to all of the competitive items, except for golden guns. But, that being said, competitive has its own category, and that's what category they're putting. But there are legacy items that are purely legacy, which are things like limited edition skins, which are given out during special events. Like the 20th anniversary of StarCraft, they gave out a Kerrigan skin for Widowmaker, which can no longer be obtained. That's considered legacy. In Overwatch 2, every item that was Overwatch 1 exclusive will be considered legendary. Legacy. Most likely. So yeah, it's time for Medindins. And then after the break we'll do some Doom. Can always mess around in custom games more tomorrow. Oh, there's the other wear. Skin. Okay, BRB.